Welcome back to Horn and Fin Outdoors, and thank you for coming to watch my review of my brand new Shimano Teramar rod. If this is a rod that you think you're going to like, do me a favor, check out the comments and description of this video because I'll put Amazon links in there where you can click on it and you can go buy your own. It's convenient and easy for you. It doesn't cost you any more money, and I get a little bit of a commission from Amazon, so it helps me make more content like this video. So I bought this rod. I just got it the other day. You can see it still has the Shimano tag on it. I have not even used it yet. I have not set it up yet, but I'm going to tell you this right out of the box. I have been happy with this rod. It is very lightweight. I don't know the exact specs of how much this particular rod weighs, but is very light and comfortable. When you look at the end of the rod here, I'll start from the base. I really like it when it has these cutouts on the butt of the rod. When I put it in my boat in the rod holder, it clicks in there and it keeps the rod from spinning around and bouncing around when I'm driving the boat. So I do like having those cutouts in there. The grip is very thin. It's about an inch, I think an inch and a quarter thick. So it feels nice to put your hand on it and hold on to it. It's got a nice foam, a durable foam padding. You feel it's not very spongy, like it's gonna fall apart. It's a nice durable foam padding on here. There is a little lure keeper, which I really like to have that on my rods because I always put a hook in there. You can see this, it has the specs on the rod. This is I can't remember what the specs are, so I gotta read them. It's a 6'6" rod. It's made for 15 to 30 pound line. I will probably be using 20-pound tests with the reel that I'm putting on this rod. It's a medium heavy action medium heavy power fast action rod. It's got the very nice stainless and I can't remember the name of the material they use to make the eyelets, but they're going to stand up to the harsh environment of salt water. This is a comfortable, nice rod, and it just feels nice. That's why I ended up buying this rod, and I'm going to show you the reel I'm going to be putting on this. I bought a Van Staal VR50 series reel, and this is what I'm going to be using on this rod. And I'm going to be setting this up for some striper fishing, blackfish, sea bass, porgies, fluke, flounder, everything here in the Northeast I'm going to be able to use with this rod and reel setup. So it feels really comfortable with the nice light reel on here and also the rod. Oh, I'll also put a link to this reel in the comments and description if you want to check out this reel. I did a review on it. I will put a link in the upper right-hand corner to the review I did on this reel. It's a fantastic reel, and I can't wait to get it set up and use it. Now, this rod, you're going to have some options when you go and buy this rod. Here is another Teramar that I have. Now, this one is rated for heavier line. This is the heavy action or heavy power rod. Fast action. It's almost the same as the other rod that I was just showing you, but keep in mind now that it's got a longer end to it, a longer butt. It's got the same, I'm banging this into my walls and stuff here. It's got the same cutouts on the bottom for when you put it in a rod holder. It's got the same comfortable locking system here to put your reel on there. And it also has a lure keeper, which I just told you I love. Same guides, same everything. It's just a heavier reel and a little bit bigger than the other one or heavier rod, a little bit bigger than the one I just showed you. If you give me a second here, I'm going to take the reel off and I will show you a comparison of both rods together. So we have the heavy action one on the bottom and the medium heavy on the top. And you can see there's a little bit of a length difference here. Not a whole lot, a few inches matter. I'm sure you've heard that. But everything else is pretty much mirror the same. The heavy powered one is a little bit thicker rod-wise. The grip is a little bit thicker too, not by much, but you can see that they're pretty much almost the same. The heavy action rod, I think that's a 7-foot rod, and the other one is 6'6", so the heavy one is a little bit longer. But those are my Shimano Teramar rods. I am happy with them. They are comfortable, and my very first impression so far is that they are a great product and money well spent. So thank you very much for watching my video. I hope you found something that you liked in it. If you did, do me a favor, check out those links in the comments in the description. And hopefully I will see you on my next video. But until then, I wish you nothing but tight lines and short blood trails. Thanks for watching. I swear to God, I'm trying to go home. I swear I'm trying to get out of here and go home, but I keep catching fish. It sounds like a bad problem, or sounds like a good problem, but I'm just trying to get back to the house, and I can't. Every time I make a little headway, I hook another fish. The current carries me the opposite way I want to go. And on the way back, I hook another fish. So, let's see. Let's see what this guy is. He's no giant, but I think he's all right. Catch up to him a little bit. There's my eel. My eel's put in some work tonight. I think this same eel has caught 5 fish. There he comes. Come here, boo. Oh. Come on. Oh, he's a decent fish. Oh yeah. And another good hook set, which I cannot believe. That is crazy. All right. Yeah, here he is. Let me get this eel out of him. I'm gonna throw the eel back in again, you know that. So we may not be done yet. Let me get this guy. Oh yeah, here we go. Here's another probably 32, 33 inch fish, somewhere in there.